If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to 6 o'clock content. I've taken a few days off from it for a few reasons, one of which was Christmas, but I actually tried recording it yesterday and there was nothing to make the video on. It was me talking about the League SBC for 10 minutes, and I thought, who wants to watch that, right? So I didn't bother. Today, though, I feel like I will upload this regardless, because if they don't release anything, then there will be a little bit of a rant on the go, because they've been dropping these Footmas Challenge SBCs, which, I mean, they're alright, but they're not great, you know? They're untradeable for the most part, and for those people who are just sat around waiting for New Year to come around, which, let's be honest, there are going to be a fair few people out there, probably yourself included, me to an extent, that we're just waiting now for New Year. You know, New Year's Day or New Year's Eve is the next big thing, and then after that, everything goes back to normal. But for right now, everyone's in limbo. We're still sort of in that Christmas mode where we're eating loads of crap and we're not really paying attention to anything else around us, watching loads of football, maybe, you know, started your Harry Potter marathon, that kind of thing that people do every year, just waiting, right? So what better time to release content than now, right now? Let's find out. 6 o'clock is upon us. So under the Footmas, right, finally, thank you. Under the Footmas section, we now have Team of the Week upgrade. So exchange a squad for an untradeable Team of the Week player. Open now or save for later. Now, that doesn't say whether it includes every Team of the Week or whether it's just this Team of the Week. Footmas Challenge was already there for an untradeable small rare mixed players pack. Now, it doesn't say exchange the squad for an untradeable Team of the Week player. It doesn't say whether it's this week or not. I think last time they did that, they took it down, didn't they? And they brought it back again. So we'll see what happens there. So Ones to Watch Promes is back. That doesn't surprise me because it's been teased a lot. Base icon was already there, and they've brought back the flashback peace check, which again doesn't surprise me because they've been saying that they were going to bring back these SBCs anyway. That icon, the Ones to Watch icon, was on the splash screen when you load into Ultimate Team. So I was expecting Promes because I didn't think they'd bring anyone else back. Peace Check is going to be interesting though because that wasn't a cheap SBC anyway. So 2 Team of the Weeks and an 83 and then an 83. I don't like what they're doing. I do not like what they're doing at all. They're giving us untradeable rewards now. See, this is a kick in the teeth. This is a kick in the teeth. They're not going to do it here because I mean, that's an 81 with an inform. In my opinion, that's not too bad for Quincy Promes because you'd expect him to get at least 1 more, if not 2 more informs. And if you know, for an 86 rated card that is, let's be honest, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, not the best in terms of composure and balance. His reactions are not great, but he's going to get another inform. Ajax are playing well enough that there's no shadow of a doubt that at some point he will get another inform. So for an 86 rated player of that quality with 5-star skills, to then, you know, he's dynamic, so he's got the ability and the potential to go even further. He could end up 88, 89 rated. Who knows? He could go on a mad one. But for the punt that of an 81 rated team, I think that's worth it. And an inform, of course. Peace Check, I would again. I mean, it's a great card. I do really like that Peace Check card. But unless you have a solid link into him, no one's going to really care about that. Let me just double check to see. Right, so I was kind of thinking that they might do a bit of a madness and drop the La Liga SBC today, but we're going to have to wait for that one. I tell you what I don't like is this nonsense here, right? So, hang on, I've not completed the SBC so I can show you. Untradeable pack for a small rare mixed players. How often over the last, I don't know, 5 years, maybe even 10 years, have they dropped a pack SBC and it be untradeable? Not very. This last, I don't know what, 3 days, we've had a lot of these untradeable, maybe 2 days, untradeable packs as rewards. Now, I'm not a fan of that because I like to be as liquid as I can be, so I'm giving up tradable items to get untradable items back. I don't mind so much if there is a choice. I can choose, maybe there's a small rare mixed players pack tradable, or if I take untradable, I get 2 of them. Give me a choice at the end. Don't make me take untradable. And what I dislike the most is for a player, that's just such a kick in the teeth. So for this, the rewards are a premium mixed players and a prime electrum. They're not even good packs. Prime electrum's not bad, but that isn't a great pack at all. And yet you're making me take untradables. That makes it even if I wanted to do that, the sweetener of, oh, well, at least I get a couple of packs back is gone now because of the untradables. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh about it, I don't know, but I really don't like untradable rewards in general. So the fact that they've just dumped them in there now in SBCs, they're making it harder and harder to generate coins. I still feel like it's fairly easy to generate coins this year, but they are trying to make it harder. This Team of the Week SBC is an 83 rated team, as you would expect. Now, it doesn't specify whether it's every Team of the Week or whether it's this Team of the Week specific. I don't know. Exchanging your squad will earn you rewards listed on the right. Team of the Week player. It doesn't say. I'm going to complete it, and I'm going to hope that it's just from this team. Because if it's from this week's Team of the Week specifically, and no other Team of the Week, that's going to be fantastic. Because there are a lot of good cards this week. But if it's from every Team of the Week that they've released so far, this is poor. Let me see if we can get a Dali Blind in there. It'll give us a nice link. I don't have many 83s in general. What I should be doing realistically is a lot of upgrades. Now, I've put a few 84s in there, so I might be able to get away with putting a couple of 82s here or there. Go back to the left side. Go over to the right side. Put Politano in there. I can't remember what it said for Chem. Just hope I've got enough here. Right, so that's a full squad. That's an 83 rated team. Right, okay, so that's not too bad. Let me see if I can just adjust this slightly. I will go have a look at objectives as well, because I'm not expecting an objective, but I would like to see one if possible. I've just changed players I didn't mean to change. I wanted to go back that way and I went the wrong way. So let me get him back in just in case I need the chem. So let me put William Jose back in. Right, let's see if I can sacrifice, or save, I should say. No, you can't save an 83. So I do think I'm on the threshold. 81 for an 82, maybe? Yeah. But you can't. Right, so I'm probably on the threshold there. Let me just submit that. That's going to give us a Team of the Week player. So we'll open that in a second. I'm hoping that is... I'm hoping that's this week's Team of the Week. But like I said, it just doesn't say. So... You think it would, though, wouldn't you? You think they would tell you from every Team of the Week, not just... I don't know. We'll see. Have we got anything new over here? No. But I wasn't expecting anything new here, to be fair. What I was expecting, or at least hoping for... No. Oh, God. So, they've annoyed me today, if I'm honest. I like the Team of the Week upgrade. Maybe. If it's from this week, I do like it. If it's from every week, I'm not a fan of it. Let me just open a bronze pack first, just to get the lag out of the way when we first open a pack on this account. I am rendering as well, actually. So, oh God, alive! I am rendering as well, so that's definitely going to have a contributing factor, should we say? But I just put all that in the club and discard that. Why not? So. On the description of the pack, to the right-hand side of where you open the pack, it says, guarantees one currently active Team of the Week player. Now that, for me, is glorious, because this week's Team of the Week is very, very good. Unfortunately, there's not a tradable and untradable option, which there normally is. EA seem to be leaning very heavily on the side of untradables at the moment. I mean, I would say I don't know why. I think it's pretty obvious why. EA don't want you to have tradable... items. They're trying to drain the market of tradable items and drain your club of tradable items so that you are skint and you don't have assets in which to trade with. So that you are forced to go and open 125k packs. It's a relatively clever ploy, I suppose, but it's irritating for the casual player who doesn't want to spend money on the game, who wants to just play it and who enjoys doing SBCs and whatnot, you know. it really has surprised me this year that they've not made league SBCs untradeable. That would have been, I think that would have been the tip of the iceberg. But here we go. Can we get a walkout from this? There are plenty of walkouts. In fact, it's harder to not get a walkout than it is to get one. So, okay, it's a walkout. That's decent. Give me something good. German flag, striker. That's Timo Werner. That is absolutely sensational. Timo Werner from our first Team of the Week pack. That could force me to go and do more. That is brilliant. I've absolutely no idea how much he's worth. Not that it matters, because it's untradeable. If they released tradable versions of this, I would be rinsing it for the day is long. I really would. But I still really like it, though. I still think it's a good SBC. So, I mean, that essentially is about 150,000 coins. That card as well, by the way, I played against it earlier, absolutely tore me a new one. Ignore the composure, ignore the balance, doesn't matter. The guy's finishing is incredible. He's so fast as well. 4-star weak foot, which is what you want these days. That's a great pull. Let me go look at the Team of the Week very briefly to see what you can get from these. But that is a sensational first Team of the Week pack. I may be tempted to do more. But, I mean, you can get Neymar, Suarez. If you're a Liverpool fan, that Firmino is going to be an interesting prospect. I think I'm on PC, right? So it's going to be more expensive than console. Yeah, he's 200,000 coins. I have no idea why, but he is. Ben Yedder's a good pull in there as well. Willian isn't expensive, but I don't think that would be a terrible one to get. If I got Willian, I wouldn't have been upset with it. Don't know what I think about Mendy. I mean, yeah, Mendy's more expensive than Willian. So, there are a lot of good players there. I think I've definitely had one of the better ones, though. Before I opened that pack, Suarez, Neymar, Firmino, Allen, and Werner, maybe Ben Yedder added in there. So 6 are the top end I would have been happy with, and I got one of them. Gnabry maybe as well, actually. How much is Gnabry going for? Yeah, Gnabry's not as expensive, but still a decent pull. But there we go. Let me know what you think of the content down below. Have EA gone down the wrong path here with their untradeable rewards? I think they are. If they continue to do it, it's subtle, but I think it will cause a lot of uproar and a lot of I think it'll upset a lot of people. It's annoyed me, to be honest. I won't lie to you. It has annoyed me because I just don't see the need for it. I mean, we've already got an untradeable piece check. Why untradeable packs to go with it? What was the problem? We have too many coins, and EA don't like it by the looks of things. But I don't know. It is what it is. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. If you have enjoyed this video, then do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for you. And until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.